Alright, thought I would change it up for self-quarantine day 7, 8, one of those. Again, don't know how numbers work anymore. Um, it's getting dicey. It's getting dicey, y'all. Since we live on a military base, we are already on safer at home, slash, shelter in place protocols right now for pretty much everybody. But we might actually go into like full lockdown. So who knows what's going to happen here in the next few days. I may actually have to cancel a lot of doctor's appointments, which not great. Not great. I don't want to have to do that. But I will if the military says I have to. So obviously, like, lockdown would be better for my health. I've talked about my health a lot in the time that I've been on recently. So let's just talk about that because it's like COVID related, but it's not COVID. So I have two autoimmune disorders. One is called Hashimoto's thyroiditis, and I have another one called Sjögren's syndrome, which was named after a Swedish or a Swiss person. They were both named after the dudes who found the disease. So that means my immune system is constantly on. It's constantly attacking things that are my body, which obviously makes getting viral infections just the worst. And I have potentially a third one called pernicious anemia. And it's called pernicious anemia, fun fact, was called that because a lot of people died by it. I'm assuming that they named it in like the bloodletting days, which just like, that wasn't probably a great solution for those people. Modern medicine is so much better. But also it's worse, because at least in the old days, they told you, you're gonna live or you're definitely gonna die. And in modern medicine, you get a lot of like in between. You're not necessarily gonna live all the way, but you're definitely not gonna die. And like the adjustment of that is just so striking. I mean, like, people are resilient. People have always been resilient. Like, the human body is fascinating in the fact that like our appendages, just like our ability to heal ourselves, is just magnificent. And that we can work without appendages. And like that's something that not a lot of species have the ability to do. Like, you see a lot of mammals that can do it, but like if you're not a mammal and you lose an appendage, you're kind of effed. Yeah, that's the moral of that story. I don't know where I was going with this. I'm not really a science person, but it just felt like, it's the day. Like, we're really getting in there. Like, we're really getting into the trenches now. We're just gonna talk about things. And sometimes that's me rambling on about science to science. Medicine to science. Medicine to biological science, which is a very interesting circle. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys are having a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.